Hey public speakers, I wanted to create a lecture video to explain the definition of an informative speaking. So informative speaking is aimed at communicating knowledge and understanding. It's a two-parter for this definition. And it's a two-parter because it's very, very important for public speakers to hit these two goals. Think back to a teacher that you've had that has delivered a lecture, and after, let's say, a 75-minute lecture, you leave the classroom and you're like, what did I just hear? I don't understand anything that was just taught to me right now. When you leave a lecture like that, the goals are not being hit for an informative speaker. So when you come up and deliver your speeches, you need to make sure that you explain things thoroughly, but then also ensuring that your audience understands the material you are explaining. Because when you come up and deliver an informative speech, you're taking on the role as a teacher and an educator on an audience with new information. There could be a possibility that you deliver a speech on a topic we have never heard of, including myself. So you are the expert on the topic, you are the teacher, and your goal is to ensure that your audience understands and you explain the information thoroughly. When it comes to informative speeches, there are three specific goals that we could hit. The first goal is communicating new information. The second goal is extending knowledge. And the third goal is updating old information. Very briefly, the first goal is communicating new information. There's always new things out there that are being created. And as public speakers, it's our job to ensure that we are communicating the knowledge and making sure that our audience understands what we're explaining. The second is extending our knowledge on what we already know. So there could be a topic that you want to address, such as Instagram. And there could be a high possibility the majority of the audience already knows what Instagram is. But that doesn't mean that they know everything, like the history and the creator. So this is definitely a topic that you can address for your informative speech. And then the third goal is that it's our job to keep people informed with accurate information. There's always new information out there that contradicts what's already kind of been published. So you want to ensure that you share credible, recent, great information in your speeches. And one of those goals is to update that old information so we can reassess and readdress the information out there. Please email me if you have any questions. I'm only one email away.